Let's get started. Okay. So, you going through something, girl. Seems like it's getting ready to just tear your insides out. And you seem to be searching for answers in all the wrong places. Um, God's pretty disappointed in you because you didn't come to Him first. It's okay to go to people, but go to Him first. At least pray about it and leave it there. You know, we all have to, I'm not going to say that He's just going to take that pain away because that's not how, He operates. Sometimes that pain is there for us to grow. So let's look at it as a growth or a growing experience. Let's look at your current situation as a growing pain that's not going to leave just because you're watching this video. And it's not going to leave just because you wanted to leave. There's some work that got to be done. So let's talk about that work. Before we get started, I want to say that this information is through my years of experience. I'll be 53 years old soon. And let's get started. So, when you are in shock over the loss of a relationship and you are feeling that deep onset of disappointment, pain, frustration, and agony all in one emotion. I could say that's right up there with death or, a really bad pain that you can't seem to get rid of with Tylenol or any type of drugs, which I would not at all suggest you do anyway. So you find yourself in a lonely place, don't you? Don't you find yourself like taken away, uh, whisked away from the reality of it all into like a little shell in a corner, and you feel the hurt and you feel the despair of the crushing moments that has taken you back out into a single world that when you look around, you're like, you don't see clearly. You see haze and mist and despair, and you're pretty scared and pretty nervous about all of the things that you're going through. And where's your help? You would think that someone would be there to help you through all of this, but you find yourself just in a lonely place and it's just you. What do you do? If you just have you, what you do is very, very precious at this time. Because just like the breakup, let me explain to you. That's just like walking and with your shoes off and stepping on some glass and cutting it real deep. You don't want to go next to that glass no more because if you do, you're going to get hurt. So you're trying to stay away from the person that inflicted the pain. Um, Golly, you're even doing what you would do if you stepped on the glass. You're actually limping around things. You're actually limping, you know, walking through life unsure, where to step, where to go. So, how do you break all this? How do you get back into yourself to where you are feeling at least some type of balance where you could go and have a good day out and kind of feel a little relief. Again, it's not going to be taken away from you, this pain right away. that's there for your growth. But you are going to be able to go through this experience with some dignity. First thing I would offer you is a peace of mind. Then you know that you are standing on a solid decision. And don't waver from that, because a lot of times we second guess ourselves and we think that we're or have made the wrong choice when that despair sets in. Get your peace of mind and say, I made the right decision. Even if you may not feel it deep inside, know that you made the right decision, because if you don't know that you made the right decision, you will second guess yourself and you will become a common denominator. What is that? The common denominator is a female who acts out her despair. And that means if she gets the idea to make a phone call or a text, that's what she's going to do. She done went from confidence to despair because of her lack of mature decision she made. A mature decision comes from someone disrespecting you, someone harming you emotionally, someone abusing you. You make a mature decision and say, I can't be with someone who does not respect me. I cannot be with someone who puts their hands on me. I cannot be with someone who doesn't love me. Those are love factors. So you know that you made the right decision. If there's no respect, if there's cheating, if there's abuse in any form or fashion, you made the right decision. If he doesn't treat you the same that he treated you when he first got you, those are the right decisions to make. So we got that out the way, and you're not going to become the common denominator, because basically what you're doing then is you're not respecting yourself. And if you go into just what every other girl would do, you're not going to win. And I'm a competitive somebody. So when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you about winning in your life. Who cares if the breakup happened? What you gonna do now? Is you gonna win or is you not? It's your life. So how do you win? How do women get back? How? Were you set up in this relationship to lose when you went in? Or were you set up to win? And sometimes winning is letting go. And sometimes you win when you're with the right person and you don't have to work as hard to be loved, because they just love you anyway. Now, if you don't have that, you won because you left. But if you have somebody that just loves who you are, then you won. So the goal here is to win either way. And you do not want to forget and neglect that you are the one that you have to win. You have to be the one to decide, it's about me now. I can't be with somebody sometimes you just gotta let it all go. It's important to be yourself. It's important to, when you have that instinct, that strong instinct that you know, you go, I can't do this no more. You gotta stay there. And it has to be so real that You can laugh at it because you know it won't really real. God did not bring that person into your life to stay. He brought that person into your life to get you back on your feet again, coming out running and winning. So do not become the common denominator sitting behind the sidelines looking at the race. Keeping on going back into the same situation that you were living in, miserable and hurt. Start looking at yourself as the one who has to keep on providing for their children, has to keep on going to work, knows what she wants in the love category, knows that wasn't it. Start working on getting around some new folks that have a cheerful motive and loves to laugh and enjoy themselves and are safe. Get around some, even if it's not people right now that you want to be around. Nourish yourself. Start taking better care of your nails, your hair. Look into spa treatments. Look into going to the gym. Look into going to meetups and single events, and look into the possibilities of not ever, ever, never becoming the common denominator and chasing nobody. Women are not meant to chase nobody. Get that clear. Get it in your head. Let it stay there until the day you die. You are not allowed to chase after a man. You're a woman. You are a woman. It means so much to be one. It's it's so complicated what we have to experience as a woman. But we can't put ourselves in a situation, our scenario, that is not best for us. We're supposed to be the nurturers of the family. And if we do that quite naturally, don't we deserve respect and love and care, being cared for? Yes. That's an easy yes. Don't we deserve respect? Don't we deserve to be cared for? Don't we deserve to be loved? Yes. That's the key. That's the key. You are respect. That's what you do when you're by yourself. You are loved. That's what you do when you by yourself. You are cared for. So if you're not giving it to someone that doesn't really no longer deserve it, you're giving it to yourself. You know you'll take it in and appreciate it and evaluate it, and it'll be a prize to you. And the pain, when you get around others that, like I said, are lightweight, because people help you get through stuff. Just you gotta make sure that you're knowing why you're with those people, not just to cry the blues, but to utilize the current connection that you have with that person to get balance. You know, to get balance, to get that feel good. They done said a joke. You go crazy, and you just flow. You float back into who you were and grow because you became more powerful by standing there and saying to you, I deserve respect, love, and appreciation. This is the key behind our struggles as women. Um, our struggles become uh, ignored if we chase. You know, you put yourself out there and start chasing something, that's supposed to be chasing you, you done lost and gave your power up. So that's it for now. Subscribe to my channel and my videos, and hope that this has helped, and you're welcome back to watch this at any time. God bless.